How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Justin, and today I'm gonna show you how to restore your Honda Fit headlights. Now check this out. This is the headlight that we are going to be repairing today. As you can see, it has all this nasty yellowing stuff. It's a little hazy from the front. I can't even see through that. So I took some time this weekend to repair my other side, and check this out. This thing is crazy clear. It's so awesome. No yellowing at all. And check out the difference between this one and this one. It's absolutely insane how dirty these are, and we are gonna get them all fixed in this video. Let's get into it. So as you can see, I've got everything that we're gonna need right here. I picked up this 3M Ultra Headlight Restoration Kit. Like I said, I used this kit on this headlight and it worked amazingly. I've linked this kit in the description of this video so you can check it out and get it yourself. It includes pretty much everything that you're gonna need and that I'm gonna use in this video. So we're gonna need this kit, a drill, a clean microfiber towel, a couple of gloves will be really helpful, and a small little spray bottle full of some water. So let's get right into the job. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited for these headlights to look brand new. Okay, so before we do anything to the headlight, we need to make sure that it's clean. So grab some soap, grab some water, and make sure this thing is spotless. Alright, so the kit that I've linked in the description of this video comes with this masking tape. What we're gonna do is outline the entire headlight in the masking tape so that we don't damage the paint. So if you do have a Honda Fit and part of the outline of the headlight is actually the hood, you can pop it and make it a whole lot easier on yourself. So tear off a piece and insert it into the crease of the headlight just like this, and just lay it down flat. And do this around the entire headlight. All right, so the first layer is done, and please, 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 for the love of God, do the second layer. You just need to make sure that you are masking the entire area around the headlight. All right, so once you are sure that you're gonna be protected when you're sanding, go ahead and put this attachment on the drill. And in the kit, there is this P500 sandpaper. That's what we're gonna be starting with. Go ahead and just lay it on there. Make sure you're using slow back and forth motions across the entire headlight, because that is gonna give you the best result. And also when we're sanding, make sure you're holding the drill at a slight angle and not completely flat. If you notice that it's not sanding as well, or if it's clogged up like this, or this weird shiny substance starts appearing on the sides, go ahead and rip it off and replace it. All right, once you have evenly sanded the surface, it should have a pretty frosted look. You're gonna wanna switch over to your P800 pad and do the same exact thing. Basically, we're reducing the scratches from a P500 scratch to a P800 scratch. So unfortunately, my camera stopped recording and I kept working. But basically what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna slap on this 3000 grit Trizac 3M pad. Just toss it on just like that. And on this part, we are gonna wanna wet sand this entire headlight. As you can see, I've been doing. So go ahead and do just that. Spray the entire headlight. And once you have, go ahead and start doing the exact same process that you did for the other ones. Make sure that the drill is flat. Another thing that you may notice is this white slurry liquid that's forming when you go this white slurry liquid that's forming when you go across with the drill. This means that you're doing something right. This means that the scratches are being turned into finer scratches. So just keep doing that until it drastically decreases. To get the optimum result, just make sure that you're constantly wetting it and that you go in slow, smooth passes over the entire headlight multiple times. All right, sweet. And when I started, there were these giant puddles of this white fluid on the headlight, and now there are just these tiny little droplets here and there, and that is perfect. So now go ahead and wipe off the headlight. All right, and check that out. We haven't even put the clear coat on yet, and it looks amazing. Like I said, we still have to put the clear coat on this headlight to make sure that it stays like this for long. Because the reason why your headlights get old and yellow and all faded, because the sun is sending little spaceships to your headlight and destroying it. That's why we have to put little clear coat army guys to deflect the spaceships from the sun. That's basically how it works. So all we have to do now is get into this clear coat and apply it to the headlight. So we're gonna wash this headlight and let it dry. And in the meantime, we're gonna take all of this masking tape off. So this kit comes with 2 of these. And this is good for 2 coats. So that means 1 coat here and 1 coat here, or 1 coat here, wait 15 minutes, and another coat here. But the bad news is that with the pads that were included in this kit, I was only able to get 1 headlight done. I happened to have a couple hanging around from a previous kit that I used, so I used those. But if I only bought 1 of these, I wouldn't have enough to finish both headlights. These are big ass headlights. So if I were you, I would recommend buying 2 of these kits. This is going to be an insane difference to your car. I haven't even put the clear coat on yet, and look how good these headlights look. I did this one yesterday. It has a couple little things on it from the work that I did, but dang, that looks amazing. All right, and the more that I talk with these gloves on, I feel like Chris Fix, so why don't we get into the installation of this clear coat. So you just wanna make sure that your lens is completely devoid of any contaminants and that it's absolutely clean. Go ahead and open the packet. You're gonna wanna take this fine edge of the cloth and rub it in slow, steady movements across the entire lens. Make sure to give about a 25% overlap in your passes, and you should be good. Once again, you should be very careful and slow when you're doing this. We're gonna let this dry for another 15 minutes, and we should be good for another coat. Go ahead and just store your clear coat in the bag so that you can make sure it doesn't get stepped on or anything like that. All right, and now we are gonna do the second coat. Now this is your time to check for any imperfections, any places that you missed on the first coat. All right. And with that done, that concludes the entire process. So now it's just time to wait for this to dry, and it looks amazing. This headlight is so clear. All right, and a few words of advice here. You need to wait at least 1 hour before driving it, taking it into any rain, of course. Let it do its drying. It'll look better if you do. And I'm pretty sure this one, it might be because it's just fresh, but I'm pretty sure this one looks so much better than this one does. Obviously I had some, I restored this one yesterday, and this was my first time ever doing this, and this one is so much better. So like I said, just take some time to get the technique down, go slow, and don't rush it. Because if you go slow and pay very close attention to detail, this is what you're gonna come out with, and it looks amazing. I'll pull up a picture and show you here how bad it was, and now they look so good. I mean, this area surrounding it's still a little bit dirty, but this light is spotless, man. And there's no yellowing on the edges at all. It looks amazing. Seriously, you guys, I am so stoked at how these lights came out. I'm so glad that I did it. It's something I've been wanting to do literally since I got the car, and that was like 2 years ago. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. It's super cheap, and it makes such a huge difference, not only visually but practically, because with the other headlight I noticed it was brighter and it helped out so much. Look how clear these lights are now. It is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and close the hood and check out how good these lights look. That looks sweet. I'm so glad that I cleaned these lights. It makes such a huge difference. I am literally so stoked about this. Damn, dude. Gosh, I can't wait to give this thing a wash and just see how it really looks all clean. Like I said, the link is in the description of this video for this kit. It helped me out a lot. I would really recommend it. And like I said, make sure to get 2 of them, or at least make sure to get some extra sandpaper so that you can have enough pads to finish both headlights. And I guess as a closing tip, make sure to stay slow, make sure to pay attention to detail in what you're doing, because if you do, you can have some great results. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It was really fun to make. I'm really glad that I did this. I've been meaning to do it for a while. If you want to support me and help me make more videos like this one and on other cars in the future, subscribe to my channel, drop a comment, tell me what you like about the video. And as always, peace out.
Recorded job, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play.